We are now on the Reports tab, and there's a lot of information in this tab, so let's start with the line graph. This graph shows you reviews month on month. The legend represents your data source from Better Business Bureau, real-time reviews, Facebook, and Google. The vertical lines represents the count of reviews, while the horizontal lines represents the month's reviews were generated. The trend line shows the data for the past months. So if you hover your mouse, you see the count of reviews in a month from a source. You have here the summary of the graph. So this is where you can see the average rating and the total number of reviews from different sources. In this example, we mostly have the same average rating from each source, and Google has the most number of total reviews. And out of these reviews, we have a 5% invite conversion, 4.9 out of 5 overall average, and 97% positive reviews. You can use filter by date if you want to track daily reviews in a month. And you can also customize filter dates. So let's say you want to check the data for the entire month of May. So we have May the 1st till May 31st. And it'll show you how many reviews on a daily basis. Filter can also be helpful in tracking negative reviews. So from the drop down, you select negative reviews, and it'll give you all the negative review results for the past years. So that's the purpose of our review filters. Basically, this graph is designed for visual representation for you to track changes on reviews sent month over month and to measure reviews and ratings. Below the graph is our employee report. Now, from the previous tab, we had an overview of our top employees. On this table is where we can view the detailed report on each of our employee, and it would also help you understand why they make it at a top list. In this example, we have Alex as our top employee, showing his average rating, total invites sent through SMS and email, and out of these numbers of invites, we receive a total of 8 reviews from our sources. So the more invite a technician sent, the more chances of receiving more reviews. Now, if you click each row, you'll see it'll generate a data report. Click to view more, and this is where we can find the success invite sent for the last 15 days, a total of 10 messages. So you see the dates where they send the invite and how they send it through email and SMS. You would also know if there are errors when sending out invite. You have the invite sent and the archive reports. You can always use the filter section at the top right hand side. So in this report, it'll also give you access to Alexa's reviews from different sources. You see the 5-star ratings at the top. You can also use review filters and review it or filter it by date. In here is the company's data invite activity for the last 24 hours by default, but you can also filter section. You can use filter section last week's or the last 15 days. So you can track if the invite was delivered, open, or if they clicked the link. Now, we have one delivered invite at exactly 9 a.m. and the customer hasn't opened or clicked the link, giving us 0 results. On the second bullet is where you can track if the customer unsubscribed or invite was failed. So that's basically everything our reports tab. You have the graph that shows visual representation for you to track changes and reviews sent month over month. And of course, to measure reviews and ratings, you can use the filter section to track daily reviews and negative reviews for the past years. And you have a detailed access to your employee reports and company's invite activity.